and welcome to our How to Enjoy Christmas Sober series. In fact, this is video number 4. Can you believe it? We've already got all the way to video number 4. So what I want to talk about is how to enjoy Christmas party. The best way to enjoy any party is to have a plan. Nothing is party and like a plan. Right, I'm being slightly facetious, I know, but honestly, if you can understand how planning can help enjoy party more, you have to think of ways to use it. The party a lot more. So I went to a Christmas party a few years ago. I'd drink and I know that group of friends. I still love them and everything. I mean, they're great people, but they do like a drink. And I know that at a certain point, Jack's party used to go south. I know because I used to go south, probably all the way to the South Pole, if we're honest. Back in the day, that was what I used to do with that group of friends. So I know where that party. So what I did was I went a bit earlier than I would normally go to a party, up with some people, and because they'd only just started drinking, it all made sense. We had some interesting, inspiring kind of conversation, some of which actually went quite deep, and then it started to drift off a little bit. And I looked at my watch and I went past 11 when these parties always go south. So I went car, drove home. Next morning, my friends phoned me up and I said, "Oh, how was the rest of the party?" And he said, "You know what, Duncan, I really wish at the same time just went south." You've got to ask yourself a couple of questions. What was it that allowed you to get out of that party? Was it that I was able to that party? Was it an accident or did I have a plan? You're probably enough to figure out. But of course, I had a plan. That's what I really want to get into. What was my plan? Now, mine was pretty simple. It was not very big. 3 things. 1, I was going to drink. 2, I was going to 3. Oh, let's look at those 3 items. What was I going to drink? Well, I know that lot, and I very deliberately bought sparkling water apart. Did I bring sparkling water? Well, because I quite like sparkling water. I watched a lot. I genuinely believe it makes it very sophisticated. Anyway, that is my cross to bear. But I like sparkling water, so I took it for another reason. Sometimes I take apple juice, a bit of apple juice. But apple juice is a reasonably good mixer, so I decided not to take it. I figured if I put it on, it would probably end up in a cocktail, and then there would be nothing to drink. So I was very deliberate to drink. That's easy party is. You're going out, a restaurant or a pub, harder. So if you're genuinely worried about what drink ahead, find out what they've got. Also, conspire with the bartenders. Bartenders are quite open to trying to have some food. If you say to them, like, up a mocktail, make it as interesting as you accept tonic. Or you can ask sparkling water look like tonic, which is actually really, really easy. All you need to do is stick it in a fancy glass and put a blueberry in it and one of those like really fancy looking little straws, and then charge times the price. It really makes it feel like a gin and tonic. Anyway, so yeah, work out what you're going to drink. That's such an important part because it allows you to actually enjoy the event, relax, and something nice, something actually enjoy a drink. If you turn up and all they've got is some flat warm Coke, you're going to 5-year-old some kind of kids party, which is no fun. Secondly, I was very, very clear when to leave. Now, I've known that group for the end of 30. So I know, I don't like. But so I know what they're like. I would be almost to the spot on with my time about when leaving would be a good idea. If you're not sure, just set yourself a limit. Right, work due, I've got to go, put in an appearance. Reckon if I do an hour and a half, I'll be fine. And then get to that hour and a half and go, my time, am I enjoying myself? If you're not though, dodge, say goodbye to me. So set that limit and realise that often post actually fun. You don't have that limit. You know when you'll be able to out. Honestly, really not enjoying it. The last point, it goes hand in hand with it, is really, really important. It's like have strategy. Sure, you know how you are going to get home. If you go with Dave and Dave likes a drink and you like an Uber with Dave, then what are you going to do? Dave is going to be there till 4 in the morning. So you aren't going. You're going to have to peel Dave off the sofa and pour him and get him away. And even then, he'll probably make sure you've got a good way of getting home that Ian on probably want to go home with some other people, discuss it with them before they start. Make sure that everybody knows. So have that great. So what do you need to do practically? Well, pick a party coming up. I mean, it's Christmas. There's going to be loads, aren't there? So pick one and make and work out what you are going to drink. Work out what time you are going to leave. Work out how you are going to. If If you need to talk to people about that, have those conversations with time, everybody what the plan is. And once you've done all of that, go out and enjoy the Christmas party. The whole point about party is not supposed to feel like an object. Go out, have some fun, and I will see you on video 5, the next one in the series. Thank you very much.